Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Boulder Public Library's Baby Time. I am Shannon, joined again by my demonstration baby, who is here to help me show you how to do the actions with your own baby at home. Baby Time is geared for ages 0 to 23 months and their parents, guardians, caregivers, older brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, kind neighbor who wants to do the action rhymes with your baby. Also, if your baby is older than 23 months, totally fine. Your child will still enjoy doing the action rhymes with us. Remember, every baby time we focus on an early literacy skill. There are 5 of them: read, write, talk, sing, and play. Today, we are going to refocus on talk. So we're going to talk about ways to incorporate talking into your everyday life with your baby and why it's important for early literacy acquisition. But first, we have to do our opening song, which every time we start with wake up feet, and we're going to wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up feet, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Since we're going to be talking today, what should we wake up on our faces? Our mouths. Here's my baby's mouth. Here is my mouth, and we go, wake up mouth, wake up mouth, wake up mouth, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up mouth, wake up mouth, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Good job. Let's wake up something else on our face. Let's wake up our noses. Here's my baby's nose. Here's my nose. And we sing, wake up nose. Wake up nose, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up nose, wake up nose, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Nice. So let's wake up something else on our baby. His hands are waving. My baby wants to wake up their fingers. Remember, my baby's always hanging loose with his fingers. So we say, wake up fingers, wake up fingers. Wake up fingers and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up fingers, wake up fingers. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. Good job. I feel all woken up. My baby seems bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, all woken up and ready to do some rhymes. So the first thing I want to discuss with you when talking about talk is that talk about your day with your baby. If you're doing an activity, tell them the steps you're doing. So if you're making dinner, tell them what you're cutting up, tell them the next step, tell them the process. Just hearing the words starts infusing in their little brains, and that sets a basis for early literacy acquisition. Okay, so the first rhyme we're going to do, and remember, we do every rhyme twice because repetition is good for early literacy acquisition. We are going to do with my baby laying on their back. So if you have a younger baby, follow along with me. If you have an older baby who has neck support and can sit up by themselves, you could do it this way, or you could have them facing you. That works too. My baby's gaze is just so riveting. It's just right there. Just keeps my attention. Okay, so we're going to do putting on the plate, and we wiggle our baby. We bounce our baby, and we blow on our baby. So it goes, putting on the plate, putting on the plate. Wibble wobble, putting on the plate. Candy's in the jar, candy's in the jar. Shake 'em up, candy's in the jar. Candles on the cake, candles on the cake. Blow them out, blow them out. Good job. I'm going to do it with my baby facing me. I'm sure that's the way that most of you guys do it at home. And remember, we kind of shake them up a little bit. So it says, putting on the plate, putting on the plate. Wibble wobble, putting on the plate. Candy's in the jar, candy's in the jar. Shake 'em up, candy's in the jar. Candles on the cake, candles on the cake. Blow them out, candles on the cake. Yay! Good job, everybody. Way to go. Another thing about talking, is use different words when you're talking to your child. So, you know, call a puppy, or a dog, or a doggy. Just expand the vocabulary by using different words. Yeah, that's about it. Just expand their vocabulary, use different words. My daughter was probably the only one in 4th grade saying nonetheless and furthermore. So, yeah. Big vocabulary on a 4th grader was awesome for the teachers, I bet. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is Hickory, Dickory, Dock. So for this one, we get to lift our baby and kiss our baby. So we go, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, ding dong. The mouse ran down, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. And then we kiss our baby 1 time. Now let's do it twice. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, ding dong, ding dong. And down he flew, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Now 2 kisses. Mwah, mwah. Good job. Now let's do it with our baby facing us. And what do you say? Got a little mouse running. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Mwah. 1 kiss. Now 2. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. Ding dong, ding dong. And down he flew. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Mwah. Mwah. Good job. For some of you at home who have an older baby, we're going to get you your little arm workout in. So we'll do that. My baby weighs all of 2 ounces, so I'm not getting an arm workout in. Okay. So another thing about talking to your baby is you tend to use a baby voice when talking to your baby. You talk in a higher inflection, and that really gets the baby's attention. They know, they just sense the difference in it, and they know you're talking to them. So what kind of starts off as a natural way to talk to your baby is actually a really helpful tool to talk to your baby and get their attention. So all these little things you guys do instinctively are really good for your child. So parents, guardians, caregivers, great job being an instinctively good early literacy instructor for your baby. Good job. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is, this is the way. So this is the way that ladies ride. This is the way that gentlemen ride and farmers ride. So we're going to lay our baby on their back, and we say, this is the way that ladies ride, ladies ride, ladies ride. This is the way that ladies ride so early in the morning. And gentlemen ride a little faster, so they bounce a little more. This is the way that gentlemen ride, gentlemen ride, gentlemen ride. This is the way that gentlemen ride so early in the morning. And farmers are kind of a lover, probably because they're on their donkeys. So we go, this is the way that farmers ride, farmers ride, farmers ride. This is the way that farmers ride so early in the morning. Good job. Now my baby's going to face me, kind of like they're on a pony. And we go, this is the way that ladies ride, ladies ride, ladies ride. This is the way that ladies ride so early in the morning. This is the way that gentlemen ride, gentlemen ride, gentlemen ride. This is the way that gentlemen ride so early in the morning. This is the way that farmers ride, farmers ride, farmers ride. This is the way that farmers ride so early in the morning. Good job. Way to go. The other thing is, when you're talking to your baby, start to incorporate descriptions. So when you see colors, start talking about colors. So point out green, point out red, point out blue. Just start infusing the differences in objects so they could point out colors when they're older. And with that being said, we are going to read our book called Everyday House by Cynthia Ryland. She also illustrates it. And this is read with the permission of Little Simon, which is an imprint of Simon & Schuster's publishing company. So we have a bunch of different colors. It says, the everyday house has a blue front door. Do you see the blue? and a porch with a white swing. Look, it's white. It has red and pink flowers and a small birdhouse. Do you see how many birds are there? One. And a bell with a ding-dong ring. There are cookies in its kitchen. How many do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cookies. Yum, yum. And ducks in their bath. 1, 2 duckies. And its bedroom has a little brown bear. Do you see him? A little brown bear. There is a big gray dog in the yard outside. What does a puppy say? Woof, 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 woof. And a kitty on a sunflower chair. Do you see the kitty? And what does the kitty say? Meow, meow. Good job. The everyday house plink plinks in the rain. See the rain coming? And in the snow, it is covered in white. Snow is white, isn't it? Don't eat the yellow snow. That's a good tip for you guys. The moon gives moonlight. The sun gives it sun. And a family makes it just right. See the happy family in there? The end. Good job reading. Thank you very much. So another way to incorporate talking is to do animal sounds. So when you see a puppy, you can say, what does a doggy say? And then do the animal sound, which is woof woof, or woof woof, or ow, whatever you guys want to say how the puppy sounds. Or if you see a duck, you could ask, what does a ducky say? Of course, a duck says quack, 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 quack. Or what does a pig say? So incorporating animal sounds is just a different way to incorporate talking and conversation with your child. Yeah? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is one called Two Eyes. And so we just point out the features on our baby's face. So this one says, 2 little eyes to look around, 2 little ears to hear each sound, 1 little nose to smell what's sweet, and 1 little mouth that likes to eat. Good job. So we just tap on our baby's faces and we point out what we're talking about. I'll face my baby this way so you guys can see their eyes this time. I know what they look like, so you guys can look at them this time. So, 2 little eyes to look around, 2 little ears to hear each sound, 1 little nose to smell what's sweet, and 1 little mouth that likes to eat. Yay, good job. So we talked about our baby's faces and what each feature on our baby's face does. Another way to incorporate talking. Good job. Okay, so that brings us about to the end of our baby time. Thank you all for joining me again today. I do want to point out that if you have not yet signed up for the Summer of Discovery, you can still sign up. If you sign up with the one for early literacy, you guys can do different early literacy actions with your baby. So you complete actions and you get prizes along the way. You have until August 15th to complete, and you sign up online at boulderlibrary.org/summer. Or you could also use the app, which is the Beanstack app you could download to your phone. We are totally virtual this year. Prize pickup is at the end of July and the end of August. So you want to mark those on your calendar so you could be sure to come and pick up prizes, and you two parents can sign up and compete in, not compete, but you guys could partake in different activities for yourselves and reading, and also get prizes. Okay, so we're going to do our goodbye song, which is Heart and Soul. And remember, we bounce, we rock, and we hug. So we go, heart and soul, I wanna bounce with you, heart and soul. Nobody else would do, because I wanna bounce with you. Ba-bum, 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 heart and soul. I wanna rock with you, heart and soul. Nobody else will do, because I wanna rock with you. Ba-bum, 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 heart and soul. I wanna hug with you, heart and soul. Nobody else will do, because I wanna hug with you. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Good job. Thank you for joining me today. We'll see you again soon and have a great day. Bye.